Father, I passed all 5 levels of the Imperial examinations, and just 2 days ago, I took the Palace examination. I'm certain I'll secure the top scholar position, making me the second in Great Joe history. After you to achieve the 6 perfections. Father, once I enter officialdom, I will work tirelessly. I will loyally assist His Majesty in governance and diligently benefit the people. I will never tarnish the reputation of the Empire's Prime Minister.
Chinir, do you see? Our son has grown up. My name is Fong Yu. I am a history professor. 30 years ago, I opened a mysterious book and was transported to this world. I witnessed a broken nation, famine, and death everywhere. So, I stepped forward. After 20 years of wandering and struggle, I finally stabilized the faltering Great Zhou dynasty and became its prime minister. Long live the emperor. But my beloved wife, Shangwan Yingqian, was taken from me. Chinir.
Husband.
Let her go. Release my wife. A mere mortal. What difference is there from an ant?
Husband. Don't look for me. Take good care of you on air. Live an ordinary life.
That's when I understood, Chinir, this world. Chinir has not just martial arts, but also immortals. And between immortal and mortal lies a chasm. Ten years of secluded cultivation can lead to supreme enlightenment. Therefore, to find my wife, I decided to feign death and cultivate in seclusion. Only 3 days left, you on air. The day of our father-son reunion is almost here. All tribute scholars, enter the hall and kneel. Fong Yuan, this young man, is immensely talented. His knowledge is profound. He will surely be our new top scholar, making him the second in our dynasty to achieve the 6 perfections. Truly worthy of being his son. Kneel!
We pay homage to your majesty. Long live the emperor.
Rise. I too am curious to see who the new top scholar will be.
Now announcing the palace examination results. First rank, first place. Li Chanan. What on earth is going on?
Why? Why wasn't I chosen as the #1 scholar?
For the past 5 exams, he has dominated the entire literary circle of the Great Zhou. He outperformed all other scholars and is proficient in every art, gujin, chess, calligraphy, and painting. He can compose poetry and verses on the spot. How could he not be the #1 scholar? Who doesn't know that Li Chang'an, the Prime Minister's son, is just a useless, uneducated playboy? If he can become the #1 scholar, there must be foul play involved. What is going on here? Second place in the top tier, Su Zhu. Third place in the top tier, Duan Yu. Thank you for your majesty's grace, I will serve with all my effort to repay your kindness.
We don't top 3 success candidates.
Fang Yuan isn't even there. First place in the second tier. Wang Xiaohu, second place. Zhao Ji, first place in the third tier. Qian Cheng, second place. Su Zixing, third place. Wang Enji. Fang Yuan isn't even among the regular Jinshi candidates. Fourth place in the third tier, Fang Yuan. He ended up dead last.
Your student Fang Yuan. Thanks your majesty for your grace.
Appoint Li Chang'an as compiler of the Hanlin Academy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Appoint Suzu and Duan Yu as editors of the Hanlin Academy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
All other Jinshi candidates, wait for further appointment. The court is adjourned.
We respectfully see Your Majesty off. Congratulations, Master Li, you outperformed all the talents across the nation, and became this dynasty's new #1 scholar. #1 scholar Li, you were silent before, but now you've stunned everyone. Thank you. Fang Yuan. I didn't want to break your path to 6 consecutive first places, but my strength speaks for itself. There's nothing I can do. Young Master, you're back. Young Master, I've thoroughly cleaned the entire residence and prepared a whole table of delicious food to welcome you home. Congratulations, Young Master, for taking 6 consecutive first places and becoming the new #1 scholar. Young Master? Is something wrong?
I'm not the #1 scholar.
Oh well, Young Master, it's fine. Being the #2 scholar is still great. This old man thinks being the #3 scholar is also pretty good. The #3 scholar is known for having both talent and looks after all.
In today's palace examination, I placed 4th in the 3rd tier.
What? 4th in the 3rd tier? That would be last place. Impossible. Unless the young master's exam paper was altered. Otherwise, it's absolutely impossible.
Xingyin, why is this?
Silence. Fang Yuan, you good for nothing. Jinin is not a name you may utter. Address me as Princess Hanyang. I have come today to break off the engagement. I, the princess, am one who distinguishes clearly between gratitude and grudges. Although it is a break-off, courtesies shall not be lacking. These 3 chamber pots, though used by the matron, are, after all, from the palace. They are worth more than these. Junk in your manner. Consider it my gift to you.
This engagement was set by our parents. Why break it? Why?
My beloved is the new top scholar. Are you a match for him? You even assured me before, so confident of acing all 6 exams. Look at you now. What a joke.
In the past, countless dignitaries and talented individuals took pride in joining the chief minister's household. But now, It's so dilapidated, its members dwindled. Not even a maidservant in sight. Truly pitiable and lamentable. Fan Yuan, since ancient times, beauties love heroes. Since you are incapable of meeting Princess Hanyang's standards, you should be sensible and step aside quietly.
Brotherly, you're awful. Last night you were so intense. You made my legs all weak.
How shameless, Princess Hanyang. You are my young master's betrothed. The master and young master have never wronged you. Why humiliate them so? Have you no sense of propriety, righteousness, integrity, or shame? You.
Elder Mo, are you alright?
You old fool, what right do you have to speak here?
Today, the one who's become a laughingstock is not me, Fan Yuan. It is that Wu Qingyin from 10 years ago, who knelt at the chief minister's gate. The Wu Qingyin of a humble engagement.
You.
Lao Mo, fetch ink and brush.
Yes.
Fan Yuan, do you still think you're the son of the first chief minister? Stop dreaming. Can't even pass the top scholar exam. Now you're just a commoner. How long do you think the chief minister's household can last? The chief minister's household is about to fall. Hurry up and annul the engagement.
Today is the day to break off the engagement. But it's not you, Princess Hanyang, coming to call off the marriage. It is I, Fan Yuan, who is divorcing you. The engagement isn't dissolved, yet you commit adultery and bring your lover here. Wu Qingyin, you are so lowly, devoid of any sense of propriety or shame, unfit to step into the Fong family gate. Elder Mo, see them out.
Yes. Take your family heirloom and get out, now.
Get lost, you old fool. Fan Yuan, you just wait.
Not leaving, huh? I'll beat you up. I'll beat you all. Get out! Fan Yuan, just you wait. See how I'll play you to death. Young master, this.
Elder Mo, it's fine. Seeing Wu Qingyin's true character early on is a good thing. Marrying a woman of such low character would only bring disaster.
Since ancient times, for a consort to enter officialdom is as difficult as climbing to heaven. Breaking off this engagement is actually a win-win. It's just, young master, your position as the top scholar.
Don't worry. What is rightfully mine, no one can take away.
Father. You rebellious son. You dare tamper with the palace examination results? You have some nerve. Father, please calm your anger first. Princess Hanyang and I work together to accomplish this. The entire process is flawless. No one will discover a thing. Flawless? Tomorrow, all the candidates' transcripts will be made public. Tell me, how do you hide it? I've already thought it through. As long as Fan Yuan keeps his mouth shut, everything will be settled. Others, kill them and be done with it. But Fan Yuan, you are too young. You don't know the vastness of the sky, the boundlessness of the earth. You don't even know what being the #1 Grand Secretary truly means. Fan Yu, a Grand Secretary risen from the ranks of refugees, yet achieved the highest honors, wielding power over the court. When the previous emperor was critically ill, he took command in the crisis, quelled internal strife, swept through the feudal lords. He made the great clans tremble at the mere mention of his name. He entered Lyon alone, without a single soldier, and forced its surrender. Pursued by 10,000, he fought a bloody battle for 100 miles, protecting the emperor. He even changed a 1,000-year-old tradition, single-handedly placing a woman on the imperial throne. If he wished it, the entire Great Zhou Empire could be his. Even your father, I, was once a refugee starving to death. If not for the Grand Secretary's patronage, would I be where I am today? And you dare harbor thoughts of killing his son? The generals he promoted, the officials he pardoned, they all revere him like a god. Even if we kill Fan Yuan tomorrow, these people will tear us to pieces. This Fan Yu is actually so formidable. Fortunately, he's dead, otherwise, when would we ever get our chance to shine? Father, he's been dead for 10 years, his bones are long rotten. Could he possibly crawl out of his coffin to seek revenge? Now, it's you, father, who's holding up the court. Even that Empress Wu Mingyue has to pretend not to see it. So what if we forcefully kill Fang Yuan? Such insolence! Today, I will beat you to death.
Stop. Only brave at home. A man dead for 10 years can scare you into this pathetic state. Utterly disgraceful. Humph. Having Chunon swap the exam papers was my idea.
You.
That's right. It was Fang Yu who started your official career. But don't forget, the reason you sit in the Prime Minister's seat today is because of my father, Marquis Wei Wan, Lu Qingtian. If you dare, hit me too. Come on.
A woman's foolish opinion.
Chunon, my son, it's all your mother's fault. I'm sorry. You almost became the son of the chief minister. I tried, I just didn't succeed.
Father, mother, don't worry. Your son is no fool. Without solid backing, why would I do something so stupid? Actually, son.
What? My son?
In short, with this identity, even overturning the entire Great Zhou dynasty is nothing to fear. I am fearless. Enough. Since things have come to this, so be it. From now on, everything will be done my way. Hurry, hurry! The results posted. The top is not Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan is not the top scholar. His palace exam result is dead last. Chunon could never have written such an essay. Lucky that Fang Yuan and Xiang had their papers swapped. Fang Yuan is the real top scholar. Foul play. Absolutely.
Foul play.
Even the imperial exams have such problems. Doesn't this make all scholars in the land lose heart? Yes. The court must give us an explanation.
Exactly. Just gone like that?
They must give us an explanation.
This exam paper is mine. They actually really swapped my paper. Father, someone stole my top scholar title. I will definitely get justice. What I seek is not the gain or loss of one man, but justice for all people and the true law of heaven and earth.
This is simply going too far. Back then, the former chief grand secretary entrusted his son to others on his deathbed. He left you in the care of 4 men who had received great kindness from him.
Master.
My Lord Chief Secretary, we will definitely take good care of. Fang Yuan.
Master.
That Li Rui is one of those 4 men. Who would have thought? His son would treat you like this.
Li Rui must know about this. Otherwise, how could this Li Chang'an be so arrogant?
Young master, let's go report this to the authorities. Besides Li Rui, Lu Che is another man your father entrusted back then. The former chief grand secretary actually saved his life before. Now he is the Jingzhou prefect, an honest and upright official. He will definitely get justice for you.
There's nothing else we can do anyway.
Prefect Lu is here. Fang Yuan, someone has accused you of cheating in the imperial examination. Sai, how could you do this? Are you trying to defame your own father's good name? You're being foolish. This is absolute nonsense. Lord Lu, my young master's examination paper was swapped by someone. We were just on our way to report this to you. Who accused my young master of cheating? It was me. Li Chang'an. You, how dare you turn the tables and frame us? Lord Lu, it's Li Chang'an. Who swapped my young master's paper? Please, help my young master. Get justice. Young Master Fang, your old servant here says that the new top scholar Li Chang'an stole your palace examination answer sheet.
Is this true? It is true.
The Jingzhou prefect's office handles cases based on evidence. You can't just make wild accusations.
Throughout history, those who took first place in the imperial examination were all men of extraordinary talent and ability to govern the world. If Li Chang'an truly has genuine talent and learning, then his ability must be greater than mine. Today, Scholarly happens to be here. Why don't we confront each other in court, and we'll see who is more capable right away.
You suspect your exam paper was tampered with, so you want to confront Scholarly in court? If we did things this way, wouldn't everything be a mess? Without concrete evidence, I'm afraid this perpetual office can do nothing for you. My lord, Everyone in the capital knows that this Li Chang'an is just a mediocre talent. In previous examinations, his grades were just average. Yet he suddenly took first place in the palace examination. Who would believe that? That's right. If Fang Xiaofu isn't the top scholar, then someone must be playing dirty.
There has to be some dirty secret behind this, right?
Quiet with all this, secret that talk. This is an official investigation. Silence.
If the confrontation fails, there's another way. The exam papers are at the magistrate's office. We'll take the original exam and do a handwriting comparison. The truth will be clear. It'll be obvious at a glance.
Exactly. To see if the exam was swapped, just compare the handwriting. Then we'll know. Young Master Fang, this matter concerns the palace exam results and the new top scholar. Your word alone is not enough. I have no authority to decide. Besides, it was young Master Li who accused you first. So, I must trouble you to come with us. Wait! Magistrate Liu, my master, is the son of the great Zhou's chief minister. Back then, if the chief minister hadn't saved your life, where would you be today? Silence! Although the chief minister saved my life and we share a mentor-student bond, the law applies equally to all, even the emperor. How can we ignore the law just because he's the chief minister's son? Utterly presumptuous. The chancellor is here.
It's the chancellor. The chancellor actually came.
We pay our respects to the chancellor.
So, you're all in this together.
Dear nephew, if you confess and admit to cheating in the exam, this chancellor will spare your life. What do you say?
And if I don't?
If you don't, then this chancellor will have to resort to torture. What are you doing? Young master, Fang Yuan, this chancellor, asked you one last time. Do you confess?
As the son of the chief minister, how could I disgrace my father? Not only do I refuse to confess, I will also report to His Majesty and reclaim the honor that is mine. I, Fang Yuan, am the true top scholar.
Young master, confess or not?
I, Fang Yuan, would rather die than confess.
Young master, are you all right? You're seeking death. Young master. This is the aura of a golden immortal.
After tens of thousands of years, a golden immortal is about to descend upon our human race.
We must go pay our respects immediately. Beast! You beast!
Father, I've always looked up to you. I would never let you down.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you. A great hero respected by all, standing tall and firm.
Father believes that day will surely come. Young master.
He can still stand up?
Since you're so eager to be with your father, then I'll send you down to reunite with them. Young master.
I'm sorry, Dad. Your son really tried his best.
No! Stop!
The stone statue opened its eyes.
How dare you bully my son? I'll make you all regret this. Being alive in this world.
What is going on here? Could it be the chief secretary isn't dead yet?
Is he watching us from heaven? Let go of me! You all are just a bunch of heartless beasts. How can ungrateful wretches like you even feel afraid? So you haven't forgotten what happened all those years ago. If it wasn't for the chief secretary, how would you all be where you are today? Nonsense. Our positions today are a blessing from His Majesty the Emperor. And we got here through our own hard work. Bullshit, Leroy. 20 years ago, you were just a wandering vagrant, with nothing to eat or wear. Starving and freezing, sick and destitute. Who was it that gave you the chance to survive? Tell me, you. Lord! Lord! Save me, I'm starving to death. Please, my lord. Will you be my servant? From now on, you'll never go hungry again. Thank you, my lord. And who was it that turned a useless lowly servant like you? And got you started on an official career? Yes, Chief Secretary. What do you need of me? You may be slow-witted, but you're hardworking and eager to learn. It's a waste to keep you as a servant. Do you want to enter officialdom? Yes, I do. Now you wear the official robe and hold the position of Chancellor. What does it matter that you're at the top now? If it wasn't for the Chief Secretary, you would have frozen or starved to death long ago. You're worse than a stray dog by the road. Shut up, insolent lowlife. How dare you insult your superior? And what about you? Prefect of Jingjiao Luche. 15 years ago. You were just a poor scholar. You failed the imperial exam and tried to drown yourself. Who risked their life to save you and even gave you silver? Let me die. Leave me alone. Young master, why would you jump into the river in the middle of the night? If my master hadn't come to save you, you'd have lost your life already. You have to keep going. What do you mean my life is worthless? Death doesn't matter? You. Lao Mo. Take this. Life is full of twists and hardships. If you want to die just because of this little setback, I'm afraid even 10 lives wouldn't be enough for you. But I not only failed the exam, my family was already poor. And I drained all their savings. How can I have the face to go back to my family? Take this. Study hard, and you will not let your family down. Benefactor. May I ask your name, benefactor? Fong Yu. 10 years from now, if you get what you want, don't forget this favor. Pay it back to others. My benefactor, I will repay you someday. If it weren't for the chief minister. Such a huge kindness saved your Li and Lu families, who were as lowly as wild grass. And as worthless as ants. You would have either died, knelt down, or groveled at the very bottom of society. Crushed by life, you wouldn't even have room to breathe. Is this how you repay him? He trusted you with his son on his deathbed. This is how much he trusted you. Even the chief minister in heaven could never have imagined that one day you would bite the hand that feeds you and treat his son like this.
Biting the hand that feeds you, how utterly shameless can you be?
And you, Princess Hanyang. You're nothing but the late emperor's illegitimate daughter, abandoned since you were a child. If the chief minister hadn't taken you in out of kindness, do you think you would have ended up how? You would either become the lowest kind of prostitute. Your jade arms resting on 1,000 pillows, your crimson lips tasted by 10,000 guests, or else you would only be fit to beg on the streets, cold and hungry your whole life. Even surviving to this day would have been impossible, let alone talking about being noble. Back then, you swore over and over that you would forever remember the chief minister's great kindness. But is this how you remember it now? When the chief minister was alive, you all wallowed in his favor. Didn't even dare to fart. Now that he's gone, you've teamed up to bully his son. What difference is there between you and beasts? How dare you?
You lowly cur. What the hell do you think you are? What right do you have to lecture us?
I almost forgot about you, woman. Back then, you shamelessly stripped yourself naked and crawled into the chief minister's bed. Don't you remember that?
Why, you're talking nonsense. You.
Pa, It was the chief minister who thought you were dirty. He threw you right out of the house, bed and all. But that belly band you wore that day, even now, it's still hanging on a tree branch in the chief minister's residence. Even dogs walk around it. You're asking for death. I'm not afraid of death. I only grieve for my young master. He lost his parents when he was young, yet he gave away all the money from the chief minister's residence to open porridge sheds and build schools, repair bridges and pave roads. He himself dismissed all the servants and scrimped on food and clothing. To pass the imperial exam, he studied hard day and night by the cold window. It breaks my heart just to see it. You beasts! What right do you have to harm my young master like this? A pack of animals. What people do, heaven watches. You will get what you deserve. You.
Did you just see the stone statue open its eyes? Is it really Feng Yu? He's watching from the afterlife, come to punish us?
Just cheap parlor tricks. Feng Yu has been dead for 10 years. 10 years. And you call yourselves the nobles of Great Zhou? To be intimidated by this lousy stone statue? Fine, today. I'll help you get rid of this fear for good. Feng Yu, everyone respects you and fears you. But I respect you not, and fear you not either.
What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way.
No, stop.
Hold on.
Don't.
Stop this.
Brotherly.
I'll fight you. I'll kill you.
You overconfident piece of trash. Without your father, you're nothing.
It's my fault I couldn't protect you. After you left, they all bully me. Dad, save me.
Let me out. I have to save my son. Let me out. It's not time yet. You can't leave. I give up. I quit cultivating. I'm going to my son. If I have to cripple my own meridians to quit, so be it.
10 years of hard work down this path will all be for nothing. You're just one step away from the immortal path. Can you really accept this? Accept being a mere mortal? Born, old, sick, dead, weak and helpless, even at the mercy of others.
You underestimate me, Feng Yu. I cultivate immortality just to protect my family. If I have to watch my family get humiliated and do nothing, I don't want this immortality at all.
If you're just a mortal, whether it's your wife or your son,
They all bully me. Dad, save me.
you can't save anyone. But if you become an immortal, they might still have a chance. Isn't that right? You've already persisted for 10 years. Just one more day, only one day. And you'll achieve Great Luo Golden Immortal. Think about it, that's Great Luo Golden Immortal. The most powerful cultivator in this entire world. The patriarchs of the 6 great sects. They've cultivated for nearly 10,000 years. And only made it to the Mahayana stage. They're still 10,000 steps away from Golden Immortal. That's how far off they are. But you're different. You only need one more day, and it's already yours. You're already a cultivator. What do these mundane trivialities matter to you? Once you become an immortal, all the fairies in the world can be yours. Do you really think you'll lack a wife? Or children?
Bullshit. Before I was a cultivator, I was first a husband. A father. I can't speak for others, but I cultivate to protect my family. If the path of cultivation demands sacrificing basic human bonds and family love, this cold, incomplete path, I'd rather have never set foot on it.
You're mad. You'd really destroy your own meridians? Abandon all you're about to achieve?
You on air? Wait, father is coming right away. I destroyed the statue. I offended Fan Yu. What could possibly happen?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Li Chang'an. I'll kill you, Li Chang'an. I'll kill you.
So what if I peed on your father's statue? What's the big deal?
I'll kill you.
I slept with your woman, stole your top scholar title. And you couldn't do a thing about it. Kill me? A joke. I'll kill you, old man. How dare you hit me? Since your leg is broken, let's break it more thoroughly.
Stop. Stop.
Stop!
Stop. Stop.
Old man, weren't you so arrogant just now? Luce, according to the laws of Grey Joe, what is the punishment for offending a princess, a duke, or a top scholar? Death by beating. So what are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, sir.
Stop. 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 Lao Mo, don't hit him. Don't. I'll do anything you want. I admit I cheated in the Imperial exams. I confess. I confess. Don't hit him. Don't. Don't. No.
Young master, don't. You are the son of the chief minister. Don't suffer injustice for an old man like me. Go ahead, kill me if you dare.
No. Oldemo. Lauamo. As you all know, the chief minister's estate is in decline, no longer as glorious as before. And with the recent disaster in the south, I donated most of the estate's money and grain. I can endure hardship, but I cannot bear to drag you all down with me. Here is 3 months' wages and travel expenses. Take the money and leave.
Take care, young master.
Lauamo. Why didn't you leave?
Young master, you are the son of the chief minister, noble and precious. How can you be without a servant? I won't leave.
But
Don't worry, young master. This old man asks for no pay. I have no family. This is my home, as long as you don't dislike it, young master. I'm old and crippled, from now on. I'll go wherever you go, young master. Young master, from today onward. This old servant can no longer stay by your side. You must take good care of yourself. You beasts! If the former Grand Preceptor were still here, you scoundrels would never dare act so arrogantly.
Lao. Let go of me. Lao, hold on. You'll be okay. We'll go to the clinic. We'll find a doctor. I got you killed. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
This old thing is dead already. What bad luck. You want to leave him an intact corpse? Sure. Go tell everyone that you cheated in the imperial examination. Have terrible morals, aren't worthy of the princess, and falsely accuse this #1 scholar.
Wu Qingyin Li Chang'an. Heaven watches over every action. You will get what you deserve.
Guards! Drag this old corpse out of here. Chop him up into mincemeat and feed him to the dogs.
Let go of him. Let him go. Lao.
You think you're so noble and fearless, huh? Don't think you can look down on everyone else just because you read a couple of books. Look at you now. You're just a useless good-for-nothing. I'm sleeping your woman right now. I stole your #1 scholar title. And I even hold your life in my hand. What can you do about it? Even if your old man crawled out of his grave, he still couldn't save you.
Kill me if you've got the guts. If my senior sister, the current Emperor Wu Mingyue, finds out, she will never let you get away with this.
Fang Yuan, look at where we are now. You still expect your imperial sister to save you? Wake up. The capital is full of our spies. We've been in the Grand Preceptor's residence for so long. Do you think the imperial sister doesn't know? Guess why she hasn't come. Why hasn't she come? Because you and your dead father overstepped your bounds.
Your Majesty.
What's the situation?
Lao Mo, the servant of the Fong family of Grand Preceptor, is dead.
Keep monitoring.
Yes, sir.
Do you think what I did is right?
Your Majesty is farsighted and has your own plans. This old servant does not dare to speculate recklessly. Fang Yu, the peerless Grand Preceptor and Imperial Teacher of the current dynasty. He even conquered the entire territory of Great Zhou himself. He was as lofty as a deity, but he forgot. This realm belongs to the Wu family, not the Fang family. And you, Fang Yuan. What official rank do you hold? What title do you possess? By what right do you aid the disaster victims? Build schools and repair roads? What gives you the authority? To be honest, Her Majesty has known all along. She tacitly approved of stripping you of the top scholar title.
What?
Get up quickly. You are now the Emperor. It is against reason and law for a ruler to kneel to a subject.
Between Mingyue and Master, there is only teacher and disciple, never ruler and subject. Mingyue, I must thank you for your guidance, Master. In the future, I will become a good emperor, protecting the Fang family for generations to come.
Was there even a shred of sincerity in the promises of the past?
Since you refuse to admit to the fraud, I will send you down to join your father and that despicable servant.
To die with a clear conscience seems not so bad. At least I can see my father again.
Stop! Young master, I'm late. You have suffered.
Uncle Zhao.
Young master. Rest assured, young master, I will clear your name, regain your top scholar title, and make these villains pay the price. To avenge Lao and Mo, Minister Zhao.
What do you mean by that?
Who are the villains? And whom will you not spare? Ha! Shameless creature. How dare you ask me who the villains are? Justice is clear. The villains are you. How dare you? Before the late chief minister passed away, he entrusted his orphan to the four of us. Such great kindness, and you treat the young minister like this? If not villains, then what are you?
The Deputy Minister of Revenue holds the 3rd rank. With him here, we cannot act directly.
What's so difficult about that? Guards! Fong Yuan stole the exam papers. He committed fraud in the imperial exams and falsely accused the top scholar. The evidence is conclusive. Take him to prison. Who dares? Minister Zhao. Even if you are a 3rd rank official, the capital prefecture is handling this case. You have no right to interfere. Guards, take him away. You all. Once in prison, it will be up to me to deal with him. Young master. Old fool, don't push your luck. In 3 days, come collect his body. Chief Minister, do you see this? Please, save the young master. This is the Chief Minister's token. This is the token of the former Chief Minister. All officials and even the Emperor, upon seeing it, must act as if the Chief Minister himself were present. It can also mobilize the 4 generals who once followed the prince to conquer the realm. They have returned to the capital. Chief Minister, did you foresee this day? Chief Minister, rest assured. I will not fail your trust. I will protect young Master Fong, even if I must traverse mountains of blades and seas of fire. I will not hesitate.
Quick, go look. There's a new proclamation posted. A proclamation. What's going on?
Someone read it to me. As the son of the Empire's foremost Chief Minister, to commit such a vile and base act. How can this be worthy of the Chief Minister's teachings?
Who would have thought? Fong Xiaofu's talent was achieved through cheating. Then the Prime Minister's son, Li Chang'an, stealing his top scholar title. That must be a fabrication too.
What do any of you know? Fong Xiaofu built bridges, paved roads, aided the disaster victims. He's always been an upright person. How could he possibly do such a thing? He must have been framed. Not only was his exam swapped, he's also about to be executed. Poor young Master Fong. If the Chief Minister were still alive, he would never have let young Master Fong suffer such injustice.
Exactly.
The Chief Minister always loved the people like his own children. We all know that. What is the meaning of this?
Congratulations. You have passed the final trial of immortal cultivation. For a cultivator, the line between immortal and demon lies in a single thought. All the transmigrators before you, in their quest for the immortal path, chose to abandon emotion. They all fell into inner demons and turned to dust. You, precisely because you have love, can become immortal. You have begun to shed your mortal shell, to rebuild your flesh. Once you endure this final trial, the golden immortal can emerge.
Stop! I don't want to become immortal. I must go save my son.
From now on, it's not up to you.
Fong Xiaofu. Hungry? Food is here. This bowl of dog food was taken from the mouth of a Huang. The briefcase were just before he left the Prime Minister's celebration. Young Master Fong. Given your special status, you must be tired of fine meats and delicacies. This dog food is just right for you. Ah, look at my memory. I forgot to bring utensils. So, young master, you'll have to make do and eat with your hands. Everyone, today brings double joy. First joy. My son Chang'an has achieved the top scholar title. Second joy. Chang'an and Princess Hanyang, Wu Qingyin, are engaged. Congratulations. Young Master Li, a paragon of both civil and martial arts, is truly a blessing for our great Zhou. The Grand Chancellor is a pillar of the state, and now his son has become the new top scholar. Truly, a tiger father does not sire a dog son. The new top scholar is to be betrothed to Princess Hanyang. A double blessing. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Such glory is all due to your Majesty's grace. The great Zhou's fortune is prosperous. Only thus can we have today's splendor. Come, all of you, share this cup with me. Please, please, please. We are also sharing in this joy. Halt! Who goes there? By the order of the Chief Minister. Open the gate! Yes, yes, yes. Please enter, my lord. Young Master. Quick! Come with me to report to the Grand Chancellor. Hurry, let's go, go, go! Young Master, you have suffered. This is the Chief Minister's token, left for you by Lord Chief Minister. It can protect you and also carve a bloody path for you. With by your command, the old subordinates of Lord Chief Minister will overturn this capital in a storm of blood for you, young master. Please accept the token.
The Chief Minister's token has been missing for 10 years. Its reappearance today must mean Father had long planned for this.
Exactly. What manner of man was Lord Chief Minister? When he entrusted his orphan to the four of us back then, he surely had a contingency plan, waiting only for you, young master, to take up the token. Prince Jinbei, Prince Pingnan, Prince Jing'an, and Prince Wuan, the four princes, are all old subordinates of Lord Chief Minister. Upon seeing the token, they will surely respond. Then, all military forces will be in our hands. If justice is not given, we will take it ourselves. Young master, let's go. We shall leave here with dignity. Whoever dares to obstruct will be made to eat with the dogs. Farewell, Lao and Mo.
Elder Mo, I have failed you. But rest assured, I will make them pay with their blood.
Lord Chief Minister's own path was far from easy. Yet, no matter the hardship or adversity he faced, he never thought of retreating. A jade uncut does not become a vessel. The young master is undoubtedly a peerless jade, but without enduring some trials. With your temperament, it would be hard to navigate the court's treachery and the darkness of this world. You must understand, Lord Chief Minister did not conquer hearts with kindness alone. He once personally beheaded 39 corrupt officials, hanging their heads at the city gate for 7 days. The blood flowed so thick it could flow pestles. In terms of ruthlessness, he could rival any tyrant. Only by understanding this can the young master inherit the mantle of the world's foremost chief minister.
Understand, to act with benevolence through thunderous means. Only thus can we cleanse the courts of filth and restore righteousness to the world. Uncle Zhao, have you sent out the chief minister's order and the letter?
Yes, they've all been sent. They'll reach the four princes' mansions tomorrow. We'll get a reply before sunset.
Good. Then we can't just sit around either. I'll go to audience with His Majesty tomorrow.
His Majesty hasn't shown himself these days. I'm afraid he won't see you.
If that's the case, we'll have to ask Father to step in.
Lord Chief Minister, this painting should be an ancient one, right? It looks really nice to me. What's wrong? There's a funeral procession coming through. This is Lord Chief Minister's. Make way for them. Let me see the name on this memorial tablet. It looks really familiar. That's Lord Chief Minister's memorial tablet. Lord Chief Minister. "10 years have come and gone. 10 years brought changes to our land. 10 years of time slipping by. 10 years turned everything upside down. But tens of thousands of people of Great Zhou have never forgotten you. You're watching from heaven. You must be very happy, right?
Daddy, who is he? Why is everyone kneeling to him?
Well, him. He is the backbone of Great Zhou. He is the God who protected all our people. He is a beam of light that pierced through the darkness and lit the way for all of us.
As expected, Father is still Father. I could never match even half of you in my whole life. But that's fine. Fang Yuan has never accepted his fate. Lao Mo didn't die for nothing. After 10 years of hard study, the title of top scholar I earned won't be given up easily. What's more, I won't accept being wrongly blamed and spat on by thousands of generations for no reason. This entire Great Zhou imperial dynasty was built by my father. If I'm humiliated here, where is justice?
The direction Fang Xiaofu is heading is the Imperial Palace. Lord Xiaofu must have been framed. He wouldn't act like this if he wasn't. Back when Lord Chief Minister stood up for us. We will never let Lord Xiaofu go alone. That's right, folks. It's time to repay Lord Chief Minister's kindness. Follow me into the Imperial City. Clear the way for Lord Xiaofu. Let's go. Clear the way for Lord Xiaofu. You think you can turn the world upside down just carrying a dead man's memorial tablet? Fang Yuan, this is all the tricks you've got. How dare you, Fang Yuan? What do you think you're doing here?
Please inform His Majesty for me, Commander Yan. I, Fang Yuan, request an audience with His Majesty.
No official rank, no position, just a commoner. You dare ask to see His Majesty?
I am holding my father's memorial tablet. He once saved this entire country. Today, I come as the son of the former chief minister to, Your Majesty, please come out and pay respects to the memorial tablet to clear my name and restore justice to the world.
How dare you, Fang Yuan, threaten His Majesty? Leave now, or we'll charge you with treason.
Back then, my father faced a hopeless situation and never retreated. How could I, Fang Yuan, disgrace our family's honor? I, Fang Yuan, was born as a junior guardian of the Great Zhou, possessing vast wealth, immense power, and high status. With beauties at my disposal, I could have idled my life away. I could have indulged in debauchery, squandered my fortune, and even turned a blind eye to the rampant injustice in this world. But my father taught me to be vigilant in times of peace. If the Great Zhou dynasty wishes to avoid repeating past mistakes, education is essential. So I spent my entire fortune to build schools, hire renowned teachers, to enlighten and educate, all free of charge. To make learning accessible, I've also built bridges and paved roads extensively, benefiting all territories of Great Zhou, aiding over 1 million people to successfully receive education. Countless students have gained knowledge, cultivated virtue, and refined themselves in these schools, even changed their destinies.
Well said, Junior Guardian.
His father could feed everyone, and I, Fang Yuan, will ensure everyone has access to books. My contributions, though not half as glorious as my father's, still make me half a sage.
Half a sage? You're not worthy.
With such meager achievements, you dare call yourself a sage?
Guardian Fong is the true sage. If not for the Junior Guardian, how could my son have studied? The Chief Guardian worked himself to death for the nation. How can we let his son be insulted? All scholars of the realm are willing to wield their pens against the traitor for the Junior Guardian. Madness. Wield pens against the traitor? Wield pens against the traitor. Junior Guardian, all you've done was worth it.
I set an example for all scholars.
Studied diligently for 10 years.
Top 5 consecutive interview examinations. Yet, the palace exam result placed me last. This wasn't due to my lack of knowledge, but because my exam paper was stolen by Li Chang'an. I, Fang Yuan, am the true top scholar.
What? This top scholar essay was actually written by Junior Guardian Fong? Indeed. Who else but the Junior Guardian possesses such astonishing talent?
Fang Yuan, stop spouting nonsense here. You clearly bribed the examiners. Once their corruption was exposed, they flew into a rage. Now they turn around and slander the top scholar.
Princess Hanyang and the Chang'an have long been in cahoots. She abused her power to swap our exam papers, stealing my top scholar title. Li Rue bribed examiners at every level to testify that I cheated. 10 years of hard work. How could I just hand it over? The stigma of exam fraud. How could I bear it for no reason? Li Chang'an and Princess Hanyang, enraged, ordered me beaten. Uncle Mo, who's been by my side since childhood, was beaten to death protecting me. My body bears hundreds of wounds, and I nearly lost my life. Today, even if I have to tear a hole in the sky, I, Fang Yuan, will not retreat one step.
Fong Yuan, stop your nonsense. Exam fraud is real, and slandering the top scholar is a fact. Top scholarly, magnanimous, doesn't hold it against you. You show no gratitude. Instead, you... Li Chang'an, Wu Jingyin, how dare you? The peace of the Great Zhou dynasty today was bought with the chief minister's life. How can you bully his son? With a clear conscience?
I don't seek conflict. The world belongs to all. Today, the people gather here seeking only truth, only justice.
Justice.
This humble subject, Fang Yuan, boldly requests Your Majesty to investigate this thoroughly and announce the truth to the world, to uphold the law, to rectify the state, to comfort the people, and restore clarity under heaven.
Fang Yuan, you incite the masses, gather a mob, lead people to blockade the palace. What, do you intend to rebel? You think it's impressive you can rally so many?
I'm not here today to prove how impressive I am. As the son of the chief minister, if I don't stand against injustice, what should these common people do when they face it?
Fang Yuan, you cheated in the exams, ignored state law, slandered the top scholar, acted like a villain, and now, still unrepentant. Plot rebellion. How dare you speak of justice?
What is senior sister thinking? Hasn't she always valued public opinion most? Why is she turning a blind eye and ignoring it this time?
Enough. Stop kneeling. Go back. Kneeling further only makes you a laughingstock, utterly pointless. Of course, if you wish to keep kneeling, that's fine. No one's stopping you. Let's see if Her Highness will emerge.
Elder Marshal Sister Ming once said she would protect the Fong family for all eternity. Why? Why have you remained silent all this time? Could it truly be that your achievements have overshadowed the sovereign?
Report. Urgent message from the capital, Your Highness. I assume it's His Majesty again, wanting me to lead troops to attack Great Yong. No need to pay attention. It's from the Chief Minister's residence. What? Assistant Minister is in danger. Prepare my horse. Mobilize 100,000 troops. We march for the capital immediately. Anyone who dares obstruct us will be executed without mercy. Attendants. Prepare the horses and muster the army. We depart for the capital at once.
What a fine elder marshal sister. What a fine empress of Great Joe. Could it be that you truly intend to turn a blind eye to all of this?
Assistant Minister, if you but give the word, even if I must forfeit my life, I will avenge this injustice for you, Assistant Minister. Are we just going to let this go? What do you need us to do? We all await your command.
Aye.
Fang Yuan, you wouldn't really lead these commoners in rebellion, would you? Let me tell you. If you dare take one step today, you will be an enemy of all Great Joe. You've managed to rally so many people, using public sentiment to pressure us, truly impressive. But what's the use? As long as Her Majesty does not come out to see you, you've already lost.
He's right. Because I cannot lead the people to breach the palace gates. If I did that, wouldn't I truly be dooming them to become traitors? Fellow villagers, please return home. Today's action was to seek justice, not to force a coup or rebel. The grievances I, Fang Yuan, alone have suffered. How could I allow all of you to risk your lives and bear the charge of treason?
We won't leave.
Fellow villagers, I beg of you, please return quickly.
Assistant Minister, you, please rise. Assistant Minister. Fang Yuan, you are still too merciful. Without this mob of commoners, let's see what else you can do.
It's nothing but a death struggle.
Could it be that this is the only way?
It cannot be this way. 20 years ago, when Northern Qing invaded the passes, I had the honor of following the chief minister to the borderlands. Though I was just a quartermaster, I had never wielded a blade. Yet, when the chief minister led the soldiers in a desperate charge against the enemy, I didn't think twice. I just grabbed a spear and charged forward. 5 men. In one breath, I lopped off the heads of 5 Northern Qing scoundrels. 15 years ago, Prince Cheng started an uprising, and it was again the Grand Preceptor who led troops to suppress it. Because a traitor emerged in the court, we were trapped in the mountains with heavy casualties. We barely survived. It was all thanks to the Grand Preceptor who came up with another brilliant strategy. All of us, 3,000 brothers, finally escaped death. "10 years ago, on his deathbed, the Grand Preceptor entrusted the Junior Preceptor to my care. What a great trust this was. Do you know the reason why you can still stand on this land, live in peace, enjoy the admiration of ordinary people, and even abuse the power in your hands to bully others at will? It's all thanks to the Grand Preceptor, who survived countless close calls and won this with his own life. But you don't feel grateful. You don't think about repaying his kindness. You actually play this dirty trick. What is that old fool plotting? You are not even worthy of being called human. You are nothing but pigs and dogs."
Uncle Zhao,
This world is full of injustice. Let my blood summon the storm of justice.
Uncle Zhao, why? Why are you doing this?
With my own blood. I will knock on the palace gate. I believe His Majesty will not turn a blind eye to this.
Old M.O. is dead, and now you're leaving me too. No, you won't die, Uncle Zhao. I'll take you to the imperial physician. You'll get better. I know you will.
It's no use. It's useless. I can't walk this road with you any longer. But you have to hold on. Don't give up no matter what. If you give up, you lose everything for good. After 10 years apart, I can finally follow the Grand Preceptor again.
Uncle Zhao.
Amanda's trying to stop a chariot. How foolish and overestimating your strength.
Wu Qingyin, Li Chang'an. I will make you pay 100 and 1,000 times over. I want you all dead. I want blood for blood and life for life.
They won't leave us alone? Well, I won't leave them alone either.
Guards! Take him away. Yes, sir.
Uncle Zhao. Uncle Zhao. Uncle Zhao.
Commander Yan, strip this old thing's pants off. For me right now. Yes.
What are you doing?
The rumors are true. This old geezer is really a eunuch. He spoke so tough earlier, I thought he was a real man. Turns out he's not even a man at all.
Exactly, a dead eunuch. His body isn't even complete. What kind of loyal, righteous man is he pretending to be here?
What's so great about killing 5 enemies? Back in my day, I killed bandits and thieves, thousands if not tens of thousands. Eunuchs are just so dramatic. I was born a eunuch. Fortunately, the chief minister did not abandon me. He bestowed upon me a name. He granted me an official position. He allowed me to stand tall and become a useful person. The greatest blessing of my life, Zhao Jiao, is being able to follow the chief minister.
I will kill you all.
Oh, looks like you care a lot about this old thing. Guards, drag this old thing to the city wall. Hang him there for 3 days and 3 nights.
Yes.
After 3 days, feed him to the dogs.
You will surely face retribution.
This should be the place. So it turns out, this place is called the Great Zhou Kingdom, a small country in the mortal world. To think a golden immortal was born here, it's simply unbelievable.
Yes, simply unbelievable.
Bai Hua, you've come too. I knew it, you old fellows. Just couldn't hold back. You few old things, for over 1,000 years. No matter what happened, you've been in seclusion, never emerging. Today, you're all gathered here.
The 6 of us have been cultivating here for 10,000 years, all supreme beings. But we're still just a step away from ascension. The emergence of a golden immortal is our only chance for ascension.
If we can get just a tiny bit of guidance from the golden immortal, ascension will be within our grasp. I finally succeeded. I'm going to find my son. No one stop me. Golden Immortal. A golden immortal has emerged.
To think a mortal could break the shackles and cultivate into a golden immortal.
We pay our respects to the golden immortal. You honor, Father is here.
Let go. Let them go. Since the proper path is blocked and the palace gates are hard to enter, then we'll change our approach. Beat the petition drum. The son of the chief minister, Feng Yuan, has suffered a grave injustice. He accuses the current top scholar, Li Chang'an, Princess Hanyang, Wu Qingyin, Prime Minister Li Rue, colluding in fraud, killed the loyal servant. Deceiving the emperor, I beg to strike the grievance drum, to face the emperor and state my case. Senior sister, why? Why is it still like this? And still ignored?
Feng Yuan, you don't think that the royal elder sister would really come out to see you, do you? Not to mention a mere deputy minister of revenue, even if you died here yourself. The royal elder sister wouldn't possibly come out.
Wu Qingyin, Li Chang'an. Either you kill me today, or you will have no peace in this life for all eternity.
Facing death, you still dare to be stubborn.
Don't. Li Chang'an.
Isn't this old guy supposed to be very powerful? I'll just chop his memorial tablet. What can he do about it? I'll count to 3. If he has the guts, let him crawl out from the coffin and deal with me. 3. What retribution? I'm perfectly fine, aren't I? However, if he won't deal with me, I'll deal with you. The cat and mouse game should end now. Take your despair and die. Stop!
Prince Jinbei, Prince Wuan, Prince Pingnan, Prince Jing'an. Why are the 4 great generals who guard the nation appearing here?
Seize them! Junior Guardian. Your subordinate is late. Please forgive me, Junior Guardian.
What to do? These are the great generals who guard the nation. Ennobled as princes of different surnames, holding military power. Even the royal family has to be wary of them. With all 4 appearing together, there's simply no one who can restrain them.
Junior Guardian, besides the troops left to guard the borders, we 4 have a total of 500,000 troops already stationed outside the capital. At your command, we will immediately enter the city to clear the court of traitors. For princes, you have brought troops into the city without an imperial edict. Do you intend to rebel? You have insulted the Junior Guardian and destroyed the Senior Guardian's revered image and memorial tablet. Such great crimes. If His Majesty tolerates this, then what's wrong with us 4 rebelling? Moreover, we 4 did not act privately, but came by order of the Senior Guardian. By whose order? by order of the senior guardian, to enter the capital and protect the king. This is the senior guardian's order.
Capable of mobilizing 70% of the Great Zhou dynasty's troops, commanding hundreds of millions of people. Although it was a gift from the royal elder sister, its value and significance have long transcended royal control. This Fang Yuan, if he wanted to change the heavens and the earth, and sit on that supreme throne, it would just be a matter of a word.
So power allows you to do whatever you want. Without status or background, you're just a target for everyone to bully. Fine. If it's about connections and influence, then let's see who truly rules this great Zhou Empire. Who has the final say? Uncles, please get justice for me.
As you command. Commander Yin, arrest them. Generals, move and you die. This is the palace gate. The emperor is inside. What are you? I said, one more word and you die.
Brotherly.
Fang Yuan, you can't kill me.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? You're a sage. A sage cannot kill the innocent.
But you're not innocent.
Don't you care for the world? And want to save the people? If you kill me, it will be a stain on your life forever. Even if you become chief minister, your life will be flawed.
How laughable. A grown man can actually spout such nonsense. I will become the chief minister who cares for the world and saves the people. So I must cut out this cancer to bring justice back to this world. Elder Imo and Uncle Zhao did not die in vain. You must pay with blood and life. But don't worry. I won't let you die so easily. I will let you experience the most extreme pain and despair in this world.
I was wrong. Spare me.
Li Chang'an, you once treated lives like weeds. How does this taste now? This suffering is nothing compared to the hatred of Elder Mo's death by beating, nor Uncle Zhao's final agony. What you suffer now is not 1,000th of the retribution you deserve.
Senior brother, save me. To catch my blade barehanded. Who are you? You are not worthy to know my name. Senior brother, you finally came. A little longer and they would have killed me. Useless. Get lost. Old fool, step aside, or today you will fall here. Just a brat. I've fought on battlefields for years. Never feared anyone among millions of troops. What are you? You are an immortal. An immortal. The legendary immortals, they really exist.
With just one finger, severely wounded Prince Jinbei, the peak of martial arts. Is this the power of an immortal?
Now, do you see who my backing is? Li Chang'an has been chosen by the Azure Cloud sect. I am about to become a disciple of the immortal sect. Fang Yuan, no matter how powerful you are, you are just a lowly mortal. How can you compare to us immortals? Not worth mentioning. So you're Fang Yuan. How pathetic. Your mother was the holy maiden of Qingyun sect, yet you are nothing but an ordinary, utterly useless waste.
What? My mother is an immortal?
Your mother was the holy maiden of Qingyun sect. A cultivation genius, 1 in 10,000. She was supposed to marry my master. Yet she married a mortal, Fan Yu. My master brought her back to the sect and imprisoned her. Later, he learned Fan Yu had died. That should have ended it, but they still had a bastard surviving in the world. So my master sent me to kill you. But sect rules forbid immortals from interfering in mortal affairs. So I used Li Chang'an's hand to take your life, promising him an outer sect disciple position in return. A very profitable deal. But who knew that waste couldn't even handle you? Looks like I have to do it myself. Immortals can't interfere with mortals. You want to cross the line? In the past, I might not have dared. But recently, the ancestors of the 6th grade sects have all emerged. The immortal realm is in chaos. Who would pay attention to such a small matter? Today, no one can stop me from killing Fang Yuan. If you don't get lost now, don't blame me for wiping you all out. If you want to kill Fang Xiaofu, you'll have to go through us first. Insignificant ants. You dare block my path? Fang Yuan. Die. In your next life, don't be an ant again.
Halt.
We pay our respects to your majesty.
Senior sister, you finally show yourself.
When did my imperial palace become a place for you to run wild?
Empress of Great Zhou, quite the imposing manner. How dare you? Wu Mingyue, my senior brother is an immortal. Even if you're the emperor, you should obediently tie up your hair. Such audacity. Mere mortals are all ants. You're no exception. Senior brother, kill them all. I never expected the Empress of Great Zhou to have a golden core immortal by her side.
How dare you call yourself an immortal before ascending? I am merely a humble servant by Her Majesty's side. However, for a mere Foundation establishment cultivator to be so brazen in the Imperial Palace, shows you have no respect for Her Majesty.
So what? Today, Fang Yuan must die. Senior brother.
I am the son of Heaven of Great Zhou. Within Great Zhou's borders, even immortals must abide by my rules. Fang Yuan. The Imperial examination fraud case will be personally ordered by me for a joint retrial by the 3 judicial bodies. Reinvestigate Wu Qingyin.
Imperial sister.
And you, Li Chang'an. Your violent actions have stirred public resentment. The death penalty may be spared, but not the living punishment.
Imperial sister.
I sentence you both to 50 lashes and 3 months of house confinement.
Imperial sister.
However, Fang Yuan, you gathered a crowd to surround the palace. This is tantamount to treason, a grave crime. I hereby strip you of your junior advisor position and confine you to your residence. You are not to leave without my decree. Once the Imperial examination case is clarified, I will then deal with you accordingly.
I receive your decree.
You guards, for your failure in palace defense, are each demoted 1 rank and fined 1 year's salary. The 4 princes are severely injured. I will dispatch imperial physicians to treat them shortly. From this moment, their armies shall all come under my command.
What a formidable Empress Wu Mingyue. Not only did she resolve the conflict, but she also seized the opportunity to take military power into her own hands. Truly a worthy disciple taught by Fang Yu. A human emperor thinks a slap on the wrist for both sides will bring peace? I've already sent word to my master. He is on his way here. Behind me stands the entire Qingyan sect. My master is a nascent soul cultivator. When he arrives, let's see how the Great Zhou, with only a golden core cultivator, can possibly withstand us.
Junior brother, do you resent your senior sister?
How could Fang Yuan resent your majesty?
Behind Li Chang'an and Ye Feng lies the Qingyan sect, a colossal entity that towers over all our kingdoms. Senior sister intended to wait for them to act, then I would appear to counter them with reason. Alas, senior sister still underestimated their might. In the eyes of immortals, mortals seem truly like ants. Li Chang'an and Yefeng want your life. They will not let this rest. From today, you will reside in the Imperial Palace and go nowhere else. Understood?
If that immortal wants Fang Yuan's life, let him take it. What does Fang Yuan have to fear? But this storm arose because of me. It should not be borne by you, nor by the great Zhou Imperial Palace. Uncle Zhao's body has not yet been collected. Fang Yuan takes his leave.
Junior brother. It is your senior sister who has wronged you.
Your Majesty merely did what an emperor should do. I do not resent you, Your Majesty. You only need to remember, the Fang family has never betrayed you, nor betrayed Great Zhou. That is all.
Junior sister, as the holy maiden of the Azure Cloud sect, you actually consort with a mortal? It's been over a decade, and you still show no remorse?
Senior brother, what is wrong with love and passion? What you see is wrong. Is simply because I married Fang Yu. And not you.
How dare you! I am the law enforcement elder of the Azure Cloud sect, only 180 years old, and already at the nascent soul realm. That Fang Yu is but a mere mortal. How can he compare to me?
You will never compare to him.
Silence! Give it up. He's dead. Dead for 10 years.
Just you wait. I can feel it. He will descend in a manner no one can rival.
This is the Golden Immortal Heavenly Tribulation. It has such world-destroying power.
Although we are at the great completion stage, touching it even once would likely reduce us to ashes.
Retreat, quickly. What nonsense, Heavenly Tribulation. I'm going home to see my son. Don't anyone try to stop me. The son of a Golden Immortal. Fang Yuan. Let's head to the Grand Secretariat's residence in Great Zhou immediately.
Let's go.
Stop your nonsense. Don't think such talk can frighten me. I am a nascent soul Grandmaster, in charge of Azure Cloud sect's punishment of noble standing. Even if he were Fang San, I could still make him vanish into thin air. Your child with that mortal, it's not even completely dead yet? Still daring to stir up trouble? Perfect. I'll let you watch with your own eyes as I personally crush the child of you and that mortal right before you, making you give up all hope completely.
Xiao Tian. If you dare lay a finger on my son, I'll haunt you as a ghost.
Why wouldn't I dare? I'll take you to Great Zhou right now. To that so-called Grand Secretariat's residence.
Uncle Zhao. Elder M.O. Rest in peace. Father, it's Yuana's fault. I couldn't protect this home. Couldn't protect your reputation. Elder M.O. is gone. Uncle Zhao is gone too. And Her Majesty, she's no longer the same senior sister from before. She witnessed everything with her own eyes, yet she punished both sides equally. Father, who else can I seek justice from now? Father, this isn't an illusion. My father isn't dead. Who are you? Why have you trespassed into my home?
Young friend, do not panic. This old man is Qingyanzi of the Qingyan sect. These fellow cultivators are Bai Hua and Tianyan, Xifang and Tianjian. From the Yuri sect. We pay our respects, young friend.
You are immortals? Why would immortals bow to me?
This must be the son of that golden immortal. How should I curry favor?
Little handsome one, your face is all bruised. It breaks my heart to see. Let this big sister take a look at you.
You're over 1,000 years old and still acting cute? How shameless.
Thank you, Senior.
No need for thanks, no need. It was nothing. Although you've recovered. Your injuries were severe. I fear lingering issues. I will go prepare some miraculous elixirs for you right away. I guarantee all hidden ailments will vanish after you take them.
Oh no! That old hag got ahead of me. Young friend, you are thin and pale. It must be a poor diet. In my youth, I traveled the mortal world and mastered superb culinary skills. I shall prepare a meal for you. Young friend, your vast courtyard is unswept. The plants untended. I'm on it. Young friend, foot baths invigorate the meridians. I shall wash your feet.
That won't do. That won't do at all.
It will do, it will do, it will do. I'll add to the fun.
What is happening?
These old fogies move too fast. Leave some tasks for this old man. Young friend Fang Yuan, I smell, is your family's outhouse clogged? I will unclog your outhouse right now. For a chance at fate. I'll do it.
No, absolutely not.
You'd even sacrifice your dignity for a chance? Shame on you.
What is going on? Esteemed ones, this really isn't necessary.
You are mistaken, young friend. Daily life is also cultivation. Look at this old man. Hi.
Little handsome one, don't listen to that old man.
Would you like to join an immortal sect?
Look at my Baiwa sect. Abundant spiritual energy. Countless elixirs, and even more beautiful. Senior and junior sisters. If you join my sect, you will be my sole personal disciple. I guarantee smooth cultivation. And a life of carefree bliss.
Friend, don't listen to her. My Tianyan sect excels at divination and formations. We're rich in resources. Just say yes, and spirit stones and treasures are yours. I'll personally protect you on your path.
Shameless.
Friend, don't listen to him. My Xifang sect has profound heritage in body refinement arts. We're unmatched under heaven. If you join us, I guarantee you'll be immune to all poisons. My Tianjian sect uses one sword to break 10,000 techniques. Friend, your will is strong, perfect for my path of the sword. Join me, and one day, your sword will point to the heavens, unrivaled. My Yaori sect's techniques are supremely young and unyielding, of unmatched power. Friend, only by coming to me can you unleash your full potential. All of you, shut up. Young friend Fang Yuan, do you know of the Qingyan sect? The leader of the righteous path, with the deepest heritage. If you take me as your master, I'll teach you everything I know. I'll make you the young sect master. Soon, the entire Qingyan sect will be yours. Whatever they offer, my Qingyan sect will double it.
Qingyan sect?
Fang Yuan, you turtle. Get out here and face your death, you brat. Who are you people? Fang Yuan, where did you find these 6 old scallions to help you? Fang Yuan, you've offended our Qingyan sect. Do you think you can still live peacefully in this world? Qingyan sect? Old man, it seems you've heard of it. You know our Qingyan sect's name. At least you didn't live in vain. The Qingyan sect was founded by my own hands. As its sect master, how could I not know? You're worthy. Look at you. You old man covered in filth. How dare you impersonate our Qingyan sect founding ancestor? Fang Yuan, which opera troupe? Did you dig these old men up from? They look like a bunch of swindling trash at first glance.
Exactly. Probably charlatans who crawled out of some mountain ditch. Ganging up to fool us, huh?
Shut up. The opportunity is here. I was just worried about not having a chance to perform well in front of the golden immortal sun. These fools are practically delivering a stroke of luck to our doorstep. How dare you? We're here discussing the Tao with young friend Fong. How can we allow you juniors to make such a racket? Leave quickly, or else. Don't blame me for being impolite. Old man, you have no spiritual energy fluctuations. You're faking it well. Discussing the Tao? You're worthy. Junior brotherly, it seems some people won't believe it until they see the coffin. Old man, be smart and scram. My fist doesn't recognize people. How dare you attack? Young friend Fong, look, just look. You ruined my handsome face. You'll pay for this.
How dare you hit us? Is there no law? If you have the guts, hit me.
Law? In this capital, I am the law. So what if I hit you? You old fools. Dare to block my way. You deserve to be beaten to death. Hey! Assaulting elders in broad daylight. Outrageous. Hit me! Me too. Come on, come on. Hit me! Junior brother. Enough wasting time. Get these old men out of the way and seize Fang Yuan. Brutes! That hurts. Friend Fang Yuan, it hurts. Look how I'm beaten. I'm the most injured.
Stop hitting.
Come back. You're falling apart. You were the loudest earlier. Ancestor Qingyun, you're not worthy. Pa, here he comes. Time to prove your loyalty. Brat, release me. Do you know the crime of insulting me? A crime. Today, I'll teach you a lesson about what a crime really is. Force acceptable, acting decent. The opportunity is secured.
I said, don't hit him. Hit me instead. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Fine. Such a request. Then today, I'll satisfy you all. Hey, share and share alike. Don't just hit them. Hit me. Hard. Come on. Hit me. You old fools. Have you lost your minds? Enough. No more wasting time with them.
Li Chang'an, Yan, take your men and leave the chief minister's residence immediately.
Leave! Fang Yuan, are you still dreaming? Today is your funeral day, Fang Yuan. Are these old men your backers? How pathetic. Today, no one can save you. Halt! You ignorant rats. You shall not harm my friend Fang Yuan. I say it again. I am King Tianzi of the Qingyun sect. If you persist in your folly, do not blame me for being impolite. You old fool, addicted to acting, huh? Ancestor Qingyun? If you're the ancestor, I'm the Jade Emperor. Stubborn. Since you wish to die with Fang Yuan, I'll grant your wish. Stop! Who dares to touch anyone from my Qingyun sect? Nianyan, can't you even handle such a small matter? Master, there's an old man here pretending to be the Azure Cloud ancestor. I hope you will take action and eliminate these insignificant ants impersonating the ancestor. How audacious. The ancestor has important matters and is in seclusion. How could he possibly come here? I must see for myself which ignorant fool is so bold. Master, it's him. An ancestor. Master, it's this old man. You ignorant fool. Xiao Tian, law enforcement elder of the Azure Cloud sect. Pays respects to the Azure Cloud ancestor. Pays respects to ancestor Bai, ancestor Bai Hua. Pays respects to ancestor Tianyan, ancestor Xifeng. Pays respects to ancestor Yaori, ancestor Tianjian. TH this, your junior Xiao Tian. Did not know the esteemed ancestors were present. I have been disrespectful and deserve to die 10,000 deaths. Young friend Fang Yuan, it is my fault for not disciplining my disciples strictly, causing these scoundrels to offend you and disturb your residence. This is the fault of me and the Azure Cloud sect. I apologize to you. Young friend Fang Yuan, regarding all the people here, whether to kill or spare them, it is entirely up to your word. I will immediately clean house, without a second thought.
Yuan heir? Is that my Yuan heir? You've grown so tall.
You are truly my mother?
Yes. "10 years apart, you've grown up, and also become thinner."
Yun Qian, since you are the birth mother of young friend Fang Yuan, you are considered one of the Azure Cloud sect's own. Please help the sect. Speak a few good words, persuade young friend Fang Yuan. If he is willing to nod and become my disciple, I will definitely spare no effort and pass on all the power of the Azure Cloud sect to him. The matter of today can also be put to rest.
Mother, if they're immortal ancestors, why are they like this?
For them to be so humble, it must be because of your father.
Father, he really isn't dead?
The 10-year period has arrived. All grievances must be settled. You on air. Chinair. I have returned. What is this? Golden Immortal. A golden immortal has truly appeared in the world.
Mother, why do I have this strange feeling on me?
It's your father. Brother you, I knew it was you.
Leave, quickly.
Elder, there is no need. Although heaven and earth are vast, from this moment on, there is no longer a place for them to hide. When his father returns, they will be settled one by one. None of them will escape.
Why? Junior sister, he's clearly just a mortal. It's impossible.
You still don't understand. You've never been his equal. Not once. When I first met him, he was at the bottom, possessing nothing. But what I saw in his eyes was a fire that could illuminate the entire world. A heart vast enough to contain a sea of stars. A greatness not even the heavenly Tao could restrain. I always knew he was no ordinary man. One day, he would stand above the 9 heavens and declare his name to all creation.
I'm back. Who dares lay a finger on my wife and child? I am furious. Someone dared to bully my son? No way. If we don't run now, we're dead for sure. Run! 10 years ago, you took Chinair right in front of me. I couldn't stop you then. But today? What do you think you are today? You said human lives are like ants in your eyes. Those words, I've never forgotten. A nascent soul realm cultivator. Not the peak of this world, but a formidable power. Yet in his hands, he couldn't even muster a thought of resistance. He was erased before he could even react. Is this the might of a golden immortal? GRE Great Senior. You must uphold justice for us. Just now, to protect young Master Fong, this humble one was injured by that scoundrel Li Chanan. This Tao scripture of mine is likely damaged.
And me. I was just protecting Xiao Yuan. They pushed me. My delicate, jade-like hands. I think they're broken.
Great Senior, this old man was just preparing a nourishing meal for your esteemed son. That thief. He tried to snatch my ladle and pot. This ladle holds my very heart. To have it taken is a pain akin to a wound to my Tao heart. A moment ago, I heard you wanted to take my son as your disciple.
We wouldn't dare. We wouldn't dare.
You think you're worthy? We wouldn't dare. This junior was being presumptuous. We beg for your forgiveness. If you would not disdain us, I am willing to become your sworn son, serve by your side, and listen to your great Tao teachings.
Qingyun, you old thing, you're utterly shameless.
You've thrown all dignity away. Forget about being a sworn son. I have my yuan heir, that's not enough for me. However, seeing how earnestly you all performed just now, I can give you a chance. That is, to take my son, Fong Yuan, as your master. When my son achieves the golden immortal Tao, you will each receive your own share of fortune. By then, even the immortal platform realm will be within reach. The agony of 10,000 years of bitter cultivation with no progress, compared to this heaven-reaching shortcut before us. What's a little face? Master Qing Yunzi pays respects to the master. I humbly request to be accepted as your disciple.
Greetings, Master.
Yuan heir, for the 10 years your father faked his death, you have suffered greatly.
Father, you're really alive? Do you know these 10 years?
Father is sorry.
No, the hardships of these years are nothing compared to your 10-year seclusion. Enduring the loneliness alone, they are nothing.
Good son. Grandmaster, Master, the food. The meal is ready. Perhaps you should eat first? We'll eat later. Yuan heir, come with father to the palace. I will find those who bullied you and settle the score with each one. I will get justice for you.
What? Fang Yu, are you saying Master has returned?
Your Majesty, the spies sent to the Prime Minister's residence were originally meant to protect Fang Yuan, but they unexpectedly discovered that Fang Yu has returned.
Given Master's temperament, once he learns of Fang Yuan's plight, he will never let it go. Quickly, summon the ministers to the court to wait. I must give Master an explanation.
Yes.
Senior brother Nia, what on earth is going on? Why are the 6 great ancestors here? I'm not sure either. But Master's reaction is unmistakable. Master's aura has vanished. This is all too strange. They must be putting on an act. If Fang Yuan had such a background, how could he have let himself be bullied? Moreover, those ancestors, how could they have let us beat him so easily?
We can't worry about that now. The Empress summons us to the palace. No matter what, as long as the Empress is on our side, we still have a glimmer of hope.
Prime Minister.
Your servant is here.
There have been rumors recently that Li, the top scholar's results, are not genuine. What is your view on this?
Your Majesty, idle gossip from the streets is not to be believed. My son, Chanan, earned his position as top scholar through genuine talent and learning, without any falsity. I beg your Majesty to investigate clearly.
Sister, I can testify to this. Top scholarly is brilliant, capable of writing magnificent essays. Moreover, he has already entered an immortal sect, and is about to formally cultivate immortal techniques. This is a great honor for our great Zhou dynasty. I believe the top scholar's achievements are beyond doubt. On the contrary, he should receive additional rewards.
Your Majesty, this is the son of the Grand Preceptor. Fang Yuan is guilty of cheating in the imperial examination. After I exposed him, he flew into a rage. He led 100,000 rebels to besiege the palace and attempt to rebel.
What he is doing is...
He's directly challenging your Majesty's authority. This great Zhou, does it belong to the Wu family or the Fang family now?
How dare you, Li Chang'an? Have you gone insane? Whether there are rebels besieging the palace, whether villains are plotting rebellion, only I, the Emperor, get to decide that. Who do you think you are?
Well said.
Ghost.
How is this possible? You're still alive.
Master.
Your Majesty, your subject Fang Yu has returned. I have some personal matters to settle here. Just stand by and watch.
All right. Go ahead, Minister.
Just now, who was saying my Yuan cheated in the imperial exam and raised rebellion? Greetings, Grand Preceptor. All of you, rise. 10 years apart, and you all are still just as polite as ever. Truly admirable, isn't it?
Master.
Who gave you permission to call me that?
Grand Preceptor, Qing Yin.
It's not your turn to speak yet. Wait over there. Where is Lu Che, the prefect of Jingzhou? Prefect Lu Che, present. Greetings, Grand Preceptor. Do you know why I summoned you here today? Grand Preceptor, I'm wronged. It was Princess Hanyang Wu Qingyin. She promised me 10,000 taels of gold to get me to play along with her scheme, to frame the junior preceptor for cheating in the imperial exam. I didn't want to do it. I was so against it in my heart, but I'm just a nobody with no power. How could I defy the top scholar and the princess? I had no choice but to lock the junior preceptor up in the prison. We'll die together. You dare abandon me? Then no one gets out of this alive. Grand Preceptor. I never wanted to do this. I was forced into it. During the days the junior preceptor was held in the Jingzhou prison, I took the utmost care of him, granted every single one of his requests. I was terrified something would happen to him. That's all I could do. I begged Grand Preceptor to see the truth.
Utmost care, granted every request, terrified of anything happening to him. But why do I remember only humiliation and constant abuse? The only thing I got to eat in that cell was a bowl of dog food.
What? Young Master Fong was framed for the imperial exam fraud. I always said young Master Fong's talent was unmatched. How could he do something so despicable? A mere capital prefect. Dare to feed young Master Fong dog food? You villain! You have no regard for the law. How dare you? Capital prefect Lu Che insulted my son Fong Yuan. That's a capital offense. Drag him away. Give him 108,000 heavy lashes, Chief Minister. I know my wrong, Chief Minister. Give me one more chance. I'll testify for you. Princess Wuqingyin of Hanyang. And Li Changyan.
Why are you standing there? Drag this dog away. 108,000 lashes. More is better, don't hold back.
Chief Minister, spare me. I really know I'm wrong, Wu Qingyin. Li Changyan, I'll be waiting for you down below. I really know I'm wrong. Your Majesty, the man is dead.
Capital Prefect Lu Che conspired in fraud, framed the loyal. Took lives recklessly. The evidence is conclusive. Hang his corpse at the palace gate for 7 days, as a warning. Confiscate his family assets for public use, to compensate the victims. And the Fong family.
Lao Mo. Uncle Zhao. Did you see? Evil gets its due.
Li Rui. Lu Che just said, the reason your son became the top scholar is because someone disregarded the Great Zhou law, swapped exam papers. This matter. Are you truly unaware, Chief Minister? This official also always felt my son's results were suspicious. I was planning to investigate thoroughly. Weren't you just saying you didn't know? Now you know?
Li Rui, do you remember 20 years ago? How you knelt before my husband in rags, begging for a bite to eat? My husband pitied you, gave you food, clothes, taught you to read, even promoted you in your official career. And this is how you repay him?
This official knows his wrong. Such a lowlife. Dared to bully my son. Get out! Go stand over there. Yes. Enough. Fong Yu, today, you struck my woman and my father in succession. This shows you have absolutely no regard for me, Li Changyan. I was saving you for last. I never expected you to jump out on your own. Excellent. So what if you're the Empire's top aide? I, Li Changyan, am a disciple of an immortal sect.
Brotherly.
What immortal sect disciple? I ask you, this top scholar's essay. Did you write it yourself? I told you, I'm an immortal sect disciple. Answer, Fong Yu, or I'll kill you. I'll ask you one last time. That top scholar's essay, did you write it yourself, Grand Aide? I've had enough evidence gathered. Shall I have it presented? No need for such trouble. Yes. That top scholar's essay was not written by me. It was written by Fong Yuan. But so what? I am an immortal sect disciple, a future true master. If he knew what was good for him, he should have given me the top scholar title. Heavens! That essay was truly written by the junior aide. So the junior aide should have been this year's top scholar. the second person in Great Zhou to achieve the Grand Slam.
Li Changyan, you are talentless, virtuous, ignorant, and incompetent. A complete fool, only capable of using despicable means to steal others' achievements. How are you any different from a rat in the shadows? Your words and actions are truly disgusting. Now that your disgrace is exposed, you show no shame, acting righteous. What face do you have?
You are mortal. I am immortal. I coveted the top scholar's result. You should have handed it over. I trample you into the dirt. You should lie down obediently. In this world, strength is supreme. Senior brother Nye Yin. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Master, if there's trouble, act directly. No need to ask me.
Yes.
Senior, this is a misunderstanding. As the old saying goes, more friends, more paths. If you show mercy today, consider my Azure Cloud sect owing you a favor. How about it?
What? An immortal actually bowed to Feng Yu?
Senior brother, he's bullying us right to our faces. Why are you still being so polite? His reputation is loud, but he's ultimately immortal. Just slap him. To death. Why waste so many words? What do you know? I can't see through his cultivation at all. He's clearly above me. Senior, what do you say? One move to kill an immortal. What? Am I seeing things? A disciple of the immortal sect is dead.
10 years have passed, yet the Grand Counselor is just as he always was. Peerless and magnificent, sweeping away all opposition with a mere gesture.
Senior brother Nye Yin is dead. For the Grand Counselor to do this is clearly to vent his anger on my behalf. The Grand Counselor is so good to me. Impossible. I don't believe it. Killing you just like that is too simple. I have a better idea. Wu Qingyin, switching Feng Yuan's and Li Chang'an's exam papers. You did it.
No. Yes. Grand Counselor.
At that time, you were still betrothed to Feng Yuan, to give your own fiancé's achievements and glory to another. Is it true or not?
Grand Counselor, it was a moment of foolishness for Qingyin. Please give Qingyin a chance. I'm willing to restore the betrothal with Brother Feng. In the future, I will be a good wife for your Feng family, and serve you and your father well.
You.
Grand Counselor. Please, for the sake of Qingyin having grown up, by your side, please spare Qingyin. Qingyin truly knows she was wrong.
You wretch, stop being so disgusting. When my father dominated the world, you schemed to marry into the Feng family. Upon learning Li Changyan gained immortal favor, you threw yourself at him. Now my father isn't dead. His immortal arts are perfected, and you want to come back. Wu Qingyin, oh Wu Qingyin. How can there be such a disgusting person in this world? Utterly shameless and contemptibly low. Not even comparable to a brothel girl.
You. Feng Yuan. All of this is thanks to you. You're the one who's weak, incompetent, and pretentiously aloof. Look at yourself. The Grand Counselor's estate under you. What a sorry state it has fallen into. Giving away all your property to others. Yet you yourself are starving and freezing. Simply laughable, pitiable, shameful, and pathetic. You're not even worth a single hair of brotherly. Brotherly, the one I've always liked is you. Saying I'd return to the Feng family just now was only to sacrifice myself to protect you. I can't believe they refused and humiliated us over and over again. Brotherly, I don't even want to live anymore.
Qingyin, you've wronged. But don't worry. As long as I, Li Chang'an, am here, they'll never bully you again. We haven't lost yet.
Brotherly, I trust you. No matter what the outcome is today. Even if I have to die with you. I will have no regrets in this entire life, Qingyin.
What a perfect couple you two make. Too bad you two would only bring disaster to others. But you probably won't make it out of this imperial palace alive today. Why don't you go down to the underworld and stay as a pair of doomed lovers?
Wu Qingyin. You've been by my side for 10 years as my chief aide. Even if I'd raised a dog this whole time, I'd still have some affection for it. Now, I, the Grand Preceptor, can offer you a chance to keep your life.
What kind of chance?
Li Chanan stole Fang Yuan's position as the top scholar by force. He humiliated Fang Yuan repeatedly. He's a heartless beast less than human. If you are willing to kill him to rid the great Zhou of this scourge, I will spare your life. Oh no! The terrifying thing about Grand Preceptor Fang Yuan is not his scheming intelligence, nor his martial prowess, but that he's good at manipulating human nature and toying with people's hearts.
No way. How could I sacrifice brotherly just to save myself? And kill him? That's absolutely impossible. My Lord Grand Preceptor. If you must kill someone today, then kill me instead. To keep brotherly safe. I, Wu Qingyin, am willing to die today. Fang Yu, I'm not a fool. I won't fall for your trick.
You've never betrayed me. Fang Yu, you think you're really impressive now, don't you? I, this young master, have to admit that you managed to kill senior brother Nie Yin. You do have some real skills. But all those underhanded tricks of yours, those cheap gimmicks, you want to go up against the entire immortal sect? No way! Behind me is Qingyun sect, a first-class immortal clan. It's renowned throughout the whole world. My master, Xiao Tian, is a powerful nascent soul cultivator. His power is unrivaled. If you so much as lay a finger on me today, my master will come to the Great Zhou before long, and make every living being here pay for my death with their lives. Since Princess Hanyang rejected this chance to live, I, the Grand Preceptor, can give this opportunity to you instead. If you kill her with your own hands, I will let you walk out of this imperial palace alive. What do you say? A grand and mighty Grand Preceptor, and all you can do is play these petty tricks. Don't worry. In this life, and every lifetime after, brotherly won't lay a finger on you.
Brotherly, I swear I won't harm you either.
What a touching scene of mutual devotion, even unto death. Your bond is truly, deeply moving, profoundly touching. My lord, just watch. The fun is about to begin. To honor this epic, earth-shaking love of yours, I shall bestow a gift upon each of you. How does that sound?
General. Keep your voice down.
The princess, in her kindness, seeing that Imperial Guard Commander Yin Sun and his fellow guardsmen
We're toiling hard to defend the city.
often rewarded them. Truly a bodhisattva among women. Princess Hanyang actually engaged in that sort of affair with the Imperial Guard. Utterly disgraceful. Wu Qingyin is unworthy of being a princess of Great Zhou. If not severely punished, how can we uphold the dignity of the state?
Issue the decree. Strip Wu Qingyin of her royal status, reducing her to a commoner. From now on, she shall have no connection whatsoever to the royal family.
Brotherly, let me explain. Things are not as you think. I have never ever been involved with any man.
You liar. Still making excuses? I always thought you were pure as ice and jade. Dignified and proper. For you, I even never glanced at another woman. Who would have thought that you, Wu Qingyin, would be so shameless and utterly base?
Not like that.
You're worse than those brothel women.
Brotherly, please, just listen to my explanation. I have always loved you. You have to believe me. I never really brotherly you.
You scoundrel. I'll kill you. Hold it! Father, what are you doing? Don't tell me you're with her too. Fang Yu excels at playing with people's hearts. Right now, you must not let a woman cloud your judgment. Stay calm, and there might still be a sliver of hope. Your father is right. Don't be hasty. The gifts are for you, and Wu Qingyin, separately. Hers has already been delivered. Yours is next. Fang Yu, how dare you? I, Li Chanan, swear this oath. If you do not stop now, I will slaughter the entire Great Zhou royal court, leaving not a single soul alive among its millions.
Li Chang'an, you beast, you also. Something disgraceful, huh? Sounds like it must be really juicy.
Fang Yu, let's end this here. If you stop right now. What happened today? I can let it slide. What I want is to see you despair. Isn't that the Prime Minister's concubine? What a disgrace! This is going way too far. The Prime Minister really raised a fine son. What a joy to celebrate. Ugh, you can say that again. You beast, think of me, Lu Rui. I've lived my whole life with dignity, yet such a scandal has happened in my own family. You reap what you sow. Father! Leroy, you old bastard, this is so weird. Just a moment ago you were telling your own son. Don't lose focus over a woman, how come? When it happens to you, you can't handle it? Father.
Take some men and go. Bring Wu Marquis, Lu Qingtian, and Lu Yunyan here.
Yes, Fan Yu. I'm gonna kill you. Woman, this is all your fault.
Everything is your fault.
If it weren't for you, how would I, Li Chang'an, end up in this mess? You're the one who suggested swapping the imperial exam papers. You're the one who wanted to call off the engagement.
Li Chang'an, how dare you blame this on me? You were clearly jealous of Fang Yuan. You wanted to steal everything he had, so you deliberately approached this princess. Kept taking advantage of me, and now that things went wrong, you want to push all the blame onto me. And now look at you, you can't even keep your hands off your own father's concubine. You're worse than a beast. Look at yourself. What gives you the right to judge this princess? Besides, if you were actually capable, why would this princess need to seek fun elsewhere? With your 5 breaths of a performance, you still dare call yourself a member of the immortal sect? You're just a laughingstock.
Woman, I'll kill you.
Come on, you think this princess is scared of you, you weak coward?
Wei Yuan Marquis Lu Qingtian has brought his daughter Lu Yunyan to the palace for an audience. Your subject Lu Qingtian greets your majesty. Fan Yu? How is this possible?
Big brother Fang. Even though I married that old man Leroy, I've only had you in my heart all these years. Just say the word. I'll divorce that old man Leroy right now. And be with you.
Mom, I'm here. Come here quickly.
I'll come find you after court. Oh my, your face. Who did this? Who's so vicious? Son, tell your mother who hurt you like this. Mother will avenge you.
It's Fan Yu. It's that old scoundrel Fan Yu who hit me.
Shannon, how can you say such things about Uncle Fang? He must have his reasons for doing this. Did you do something to upset Uncle Fang? Come on, let's go apologize.
Marquis Wei Yuan. You've certainly raised a fine grandson and daughter.
Thank you for your praise, your majesty. For Chanan to gain the recognition of an immortal is not only an honor for our family, but a great honor for the Great Zhou dynasty. Regardless, Chanan is our Great Zhou's top scholar. He will surely assist Great Zhou for generations to come.
Marquis Wei Yuan, oh Marquis Wei Yuan. You've truly lost your mind. They've committed such a disgraceful act, and you call it an honor for Great Zhou? Unless... Is this the Liu family's way?
You all. Your Majesty, please forgive us.
My son Chaman has joined the immortal sect, reborn anew, transcending the mundane world and its ethical constraints. How can mortal rules and reasons still apply to him? Chang'an studies immortal arts under such pressure. Relaxing with a concubine is nothing. Shameful family. I'll kill you all.
How did my sword fall?
Watch out.
How do you feel, Yuan heir?
Reasoning with beasts is useless. Using force is more direct. But the best choice is effortless. Disintegrate the opponent from within. Subdue them without fighting. Attack the mind first. Thank you for the guidance, Father. I'll remember.
Ah, I meant, are you still angry? Father has many ways to torment them until you're satisfied.
Woman, I'll kill you.
Mother! Woman, I'll kill you.
Li Chang'an, just kill me. In this life, we were not meant to be. In the next, we'll be husband and wife.
Woman, what trick are you playing now? You think this will make me spare you?
Brother Fong, save me. I know I was wrong. Please save me. Fong Xiaofu. Fong Xiaofu, you are a saint. How can you stand by and watch someone die? Jinin truly knows she was wrong. For the sake of our past affection, please forgive me.
Forgive? Why don't you go down and ask? If Elder Mo and Uncle Zhao are willing, you don't truly know you were wrong. You just know you're about to die. Stop pretending to be pitiful. Your acting is clumsy. The way you whimper and cry is truly nauseating.
Brother Fong, I really don't want to die. Brother Fong, save me. Brother Fong. If I hadn't swapped the exam papers, if I hadn't called off the engagement. If I hadn't. I was wrong.
Dying like this is the best retribution for you.
I won. Fong Yu, I have fulfilled our agreement. I killed Han Yang's princess, Wu Qingyin. Now can I go? I believe the Empire's first minister would not break his word before the civil and military officials and His Majesty. Fong Yu, you broke your word. You're a demon. I said I'd give you a chance to live. I never said I wouldn't lay a hand on you. I bet you're thinking of cultivating immortality to come back for revenge, right? Let me tell you, the sect master of the Qingyun sect is already my son Fong Yuan's disciple. What? And that Xiao Tian? He's already dead. Impossible. Was it you who awakened the Golden Immortal? How can that be? This cannot be. What? What are you doing? Your father said.
Yes, my father did say he wouldn't lay a hand on you again. But I, Fong Yuan, have never said I would let you go. Li Chang'an, you swapped my exam papers, stole my results, and slandered me for cheating. When you, relying on your status as a cultivator, humiliated me in every way. Did you ever imagine this day would come?
I was wrong.
Li Chang'an, it's time for you to depart.
I was wrong. I apologize. It was I who ignored the law, cheated in the imperial exams, I who was ungrateful. I who slandered top scholar Fong, I who in my rage slandered the common people, and intended to rebel. All of this is my fault, Li Chang'an's fault. I beg you, top scholar Fong, be magnanimous and spare my wretched life. Kneeling, apologizing, kowtowing, I've returned it all to you. Now can you let me go?
How can you repay it? This stab is for Lao Mo. He spent half his life's savings building bridges, roads, and schools. He was an upright man of noble character, yet you beat him to death. This stab is for Uncle Zhao. He bled for the nation in countless battles. A true hero, yet you still desecrated his body. This stab is for the people, for justice. Today's consequences stem from past actions. Die.
I was wrong. I won't dare again. Spare me. Leroy, stop pretending to sleep. Get up and face your punishment. My turn already? Grand Secretary, have mercy. I treated you well, even entrusted my orphan to you on my deathbed. Among them all, you have disappointed me the most. Pass down the order. Chancellor Leroy failed to discipline his son. Offended the junior secretary Fong Yuan. Execute his entire clan. Confiscate all his family's wealth for the people. Execute the whole clan? I'm in the clan too. Drag him out. Grand Secretary. Only the 9 clans, not the 10. The Grand Secretary is still too kind. Leroy often abused his power and bullied others. Now he's committed this grave error. He deserves to die. My son's top scholar title was stolen, and he was brutally beaten. You all, with your vast influence, must have known about this long ago. And what did you do? Nothing. You all just watched, waiting to see the outcome. Protecting yourselves, just like 20 years ago when the enemy invaded. War raged, the people suffered, the world was in turmoil. And you only thought of saving your own skins. In your eyes, those common folk are just peasants, insignificant. In your view, human lives are worth less than the cattle you raise, right? Not in the position, not responsible. In the position, bear the duty. You eat the emperor's grain, you should share his worries. You enjoy the people's support. You should work for the people. If anyone doesn't want to do it, get out. We heed the Grand Secretary's command. We will truly reform. Devote ourselves to assisting His Majesty and strive to benefit the people. Your Majesty, my personal affairs are settled. It's your turn.
Me? Master. Could you go a little easy on me later? I'm scared.
I mean, it's your turn to handle things.
Attendance. Hear my decree. Li Chang'an switched exam papers. The evidence is conclusive. His results are void. Thus, this dynasty's imperial examination. The true new top scholar is Fong Yuan. As compensation, we hereby appoint him as the new chief minister. Wherever Chief Minister Fong Yuan goes, it shall be as if we are personally present. Post the imperial edict immediately to inform the realm.
Father,
You honor the good you have done for the people all these years. Is seen by all. You are worthy of the chief minister's position.
your servant, Fong Yuan, kowtows in gratitude for this great favor.
We pay our respects to the chief minister.
Please, everyone rise. From this day forth, I shall work in unity with all of you, to share the emperor's burdens and seek prosperity for the people, to usher in a golden age of peace for the great Zhou dynasty.
Good. Let today's court session conclude here. Court is dismissed.
We respectfully see off your majesty.
I and you honor will be waiting for you at home.
Master.
Wu Mingyue. When I left, I ordered you to take good care of your junior brother. Is this how you did it? You knew Fong Yuan's exam paper was swapped. Yet you turned a blind eye, letting my son suffer such injustice.
Yes. Mingyue did it on purpose.
Wu Mingyue. You'd best give a reasonable explanation. Or do not blame me for disregarding our master-disciple bond.
Junior brother Fang Yuan, whether it's in learning and insight, or in strategy and planning, he has truly inherited your teachings. He can surpass all under heaven, yet, he is still one step away from becoming the realm's foremost chief minister. That final step is his state of mind. With the title of Deputy Chief Minister, the civil and military officials of Great Zhou all give him some face. Therefore, wherever he goes, he is met with public adulation and respect. He even has me, his senior sister, clearing all obstacles behind him. Because of this, in truth, junior brother has never faced any setback. He has always held goodwill towards this world. He believes that people's natures are all peaceful, that if he offers sincere effort, he will surely receive a response. Without experiencing trials, one cannot see through the human heart. How can he then control the court and govern the people? To temper junior brother's character, that is the first reason. The second is, Master, you have been gone for 10 years. Yet, these meritorious generals and soldiers still acknowledge only you. I, this empress, hold no status in their hearts, like a mere ornament. A ruler of a dynasty, unable to win the hearts of the military and the people, is a sign of a nation's fall. Therefore, to consolidate my power, I devised this plan.
Continue.
Thirdly, I also aim to eliminate Li Rue and his faction. But those were just side benefits, of little consequence. This final point is the most crucial. Master, in truth, Mingyue has long suspected you were still alive in this world. My master, Fang Yu, is the number one under heaven. How could he possibly die a sudden, unexplained death? So 10 years ago, Mingyue began to suspect that you were leaving to do something more meaningful. Thus, after you faked your death, I quickly arranged for people to bury your coffin and forbade anyone from investigating it. All to ensure no outsider could disturb you. Master, you've been gone for 10 years, with no word at all. Mingyue was truly, deeply worried, and missed you terribly. Therefore, Mingyue also wanted to use this chance to test the waters.
Wu Mingyue, oh Wu Mingyue. In your 10 years as Empress of Great Zhou, you have indeed made great strides. You have mastered the art of statecraft to perfection. But for the sake of your own schemes, were you willing to let your own junior brother die?
No, Master. I had people secretly monitoring the situation all along. Although Li Chang'an had an immortal backing him, if my junior brother was truly in mortal danger, I would have intervened at the last moment, Master.
And what about Lao Mo and Zhao Jiu? Fang Yuan's ordeal was indeed beneficial for his growth. But Lao Mo and Zhao Jiu, could they come back from the dead? It was clearly avoidable.
Yes. That too was Mingyue's deliberate choice. The death of 2 men could make those high officials, nobles, and great families feel fear, to intimidate them, so that in the future, they wouldn't dare to oppress the common people as they did before, Master. Isn't that worth it? Mingyue knew you couldn't bear to strike her, right? Master, Mingyue is the little disciple you raised with your own hands. Mingyue has been by your side longer than anyone. Mingyue is also the person in this world most like you. Master, in truth, Mingyue also wondered if watching loyal ministers be slaughtered was truly wrong. But in the end, Mingyue did not step in to stop it. The Great Zhou dynasty has been stable for 10 years. Those high officials, nobles, and civil military officials, they've all enjoyed the privilege of living high on the hog. They're living off the offerings from the common folks at the bottom, yet at the same time, they see them nothing more than cattle and sheep. Only war and bloodshed. can strike fear into their hearts and make them tremble. Only then will they start to take the will of the people seriously again.
Vice Minister Huang Yuan has imperial expansion, achieving the recognition of his first wins. That's wonderful news.
Vice Minister has endured so much wrong and gone through countless hardships. He finally gets to take back what rightfully belongs to him, his achievements and his honor. Heaven has eyes.
Still calling him Vice Minister? His Highness has already given his word. From now on, he'll be the Grand Preceptor of our great show. By the way, a rumor has been spreading in the palace. It says that the man who turned the tide 10 years ago, the great Grand Preceptor Fong Yu who protected all our people, known as the #1 Grand Preceptor under heaven. He's not dead. What? Grand Preceptor is still alive?
I knew it. Grand Preceptor is a peerless sage. How could he possibly have died so easily?
Grand Preceptor is back. Heaven bless Great Joe. Heaven bless our people. Heaven bless Great Joe. Being a competent ruler of this nation is the best compensation for a loyal subject.
Master, wait. Master, look. In the 10 years since you left, this great Zhou dynasty. Haven't I ruled it pretty well? At least thousands of common people all call me a living enlightened ruler. Master, I want to trade these 10 years of achievements for one thing.
What is it you want?
A hug. I want to trade for a hug from you, Master. Master. I've really missed you so much. All these days you were gone. They all bullied me.
Mingyue. Don't cry. Isn't Master back now?
Master. It's really so good to see you again. Being an empress is so exhausting. Truth be told, I never wanted to be the emperor at all. I just want to be your little disciple. I just want to stay by your side. I want to be just like before, carefree, with someone to rely on. Master. Do you miss me, too? I miss you so much. I know, your favorite person is Grand Master, right?
Call her Master Wife.
In recent years, all the civil and military officials of Great Zhou have come to me one after another, urging me to take concubines and expand the imperial harem, to produce an imperial heir. I know this makes perfect sense. How can an emperor have no heir to succeed the throne? But I just don't see any appeal in those ordinary men at all. To say the most outstanding man in the world. It has to be you, Master. Master, think about it. If there were a child who combined the bloodlines of the Prime Minister and the Emperor, once that child ascends the throne, our great Zhou dynasty could last at least another 100 years. Master. Then Mingyue will speak frankly. Mingyue wishes to borrow you. This isn't for selfish desires, it's for our great Zhou. For the sake of our century-old foundation, and for the benefit of our millions of people. Master, say something. Just have a child with Mingyue. With this child. In the future, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, Mingyue will never question you again, okay?
How dare you? Wu Mingyue, do you know? Your words are blasphemous and treasonous.
So what? You and your own master being together is considered reasonable, legal, and praiseworthy? But with me, it's treason and blasphemy? What's wrong with falling for your own master? Didn't I learn it from you? This is just passing down the master's teachings. I'm sorry, Master. Mingyue spoke out of turn. Don't be angry, Master.
Enough. We'll discuss this another day.
Master. 10 years ago, I said I'd make you the emperor. Look. You said I was too young and wouldn't agree. Now I've grown up, and you're still as young as before. Aren't we a perfect match? As for the Grandmaster, I can talk to her. I'll say, I can be the junior wife.
Mingyue, in your master's heart, you'll always be a child.
Master, I've grown up. You can verify it if you don't believe me.
No need to verify. Your master can see at a glance you've grown up.
Master wants to see with his eyes? Okay, I'll do it right now.
This is a cultivation technique. When you master it completely, then we'll talk.
Master, untie me first. Master. Fong Yu, just you wait. One day, I will make you completely mine.
From now on, our family will never be apart again.
Husband. Since you've ascended to immortality, will you go to the immortal realm?
I cultivated immortality to reunite with you all. I will stay. I'll wait until you all become immortals, then we'll go to the immortal realm together.
Why do you smell like another woman? It smells like Wu Mingyue's perfume.
That girl. I really can't do anything about her.
Actually, you don't have to be scared, my husband. Even if you take her as your concubine, we won't object. Right, you on air?
Haha, that's right, Dad. You don't know Mom like I do. If you really did that, I'm afraid.
Alright, that's enough joking around. Lama Xiaojiu, I have already ordered people to build temples and erect steels for them so that future generations will remember their loyal souls. As long as the incense keeps burning, they will attain immortality.
The truest justice isn't just throwing evildoers into the abyss. It's also giving good people the rewards they deserve. This way, they will be at peace up in heaven.
You on air. You stand up for the people, fight against injustice, and protect the vulnerable. You are more clear-minded than I was in my younger days. Let good people reap what they sow. Let the wicked fear the consequences of their deeds, and let this bright world hold everlasting noble spirit. You have already grasped the true meaning of justice. Dad is so proud of you.
Our son has really grown up.
The highest justice in the mortal world is never a judgment that belongs only to the powerful. It is letting every ordinary person be able to light up their own corner of the world.